Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. From his own end zone, here we go. And his choice to leave the end zone, gonna cost him a small chunk here as he's out shy of that 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. And his first pass falls incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun is Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll give them a 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. So that brings up 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he gets him around 6 there. That was Stephon Gilmore stopping that play. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Forced out to his right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
This is caught by Trey Palmer. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he goes out a little short of the 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Quick on the draw to White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He's got Shaheed. Still fighting forward. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation with your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Chooses to bring this one out. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Purdy on 1st down. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw, Purdy. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Purdy. Has it down close. He has the touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Shamrocks tie this game 7-7. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Return coming from the 6. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Baker now from the gun. Into the hands of Colt. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. So on 4th down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 11. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Escapes out to the left. Brought in by Ayuk. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Brian Anger on now to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. This is brought in at the 15. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a second quarter lead. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. From his own end zone, here we go. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there, and that gives them the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down throw by Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6. Purdy throwing here. Complete beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give him a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Purdy throwing here on first. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Shamrocks earn the chance to tie it before halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown! His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Shamrocks tie things up at 14. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Bucky Irving now to return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. There's a toss to White. And he'll get it up to the 27. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Mayfield. Gets everything he has under this throw. Brought in inside the 20. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's taken in by Samuel. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10 from the 41. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk near the sideline. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Purdy to throw. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give him a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Purdy on first down. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the gun is Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now it's Purdy. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And the deficit stays at 7.
You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. At the 20. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
McLaughlin, attack on the extra point. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Teams are back out on the field. Everyone is set, and the second half is underway. On the return, here's Irving. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Coming left is White. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Officially 9 yards, but also officially 14 to go now on 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He's on the move. He's running for it. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He fields this at the 18. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 31. He loses the football. And the Buccaneers scoop it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turn.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
He's throwing deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you and saying, well, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
He doesn't like what he sees, so a touchback. They're going to begin at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain, with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Purdy to throw it. Brought in by Ayuk. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They've got 1st down from the 31. To throw again, it's Purdy. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw, Purdy. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Third and short. Here's Purdy. Cut near the goal line. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Working inside the red zone. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! The Shamrocks shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Shamrocks get it back to a 14-point game. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. On the return, here's Irving. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for White. Escapes a defender. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
This ball's caught by Palmer. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Baker now from the gun. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Shamrocks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. And just like that, a very run-focused drive comes to an end that time with an interception.
You know, a lot of times, Kate, when you're finding success running it on a drive, it's because the defense is just waiting for you to throw it. And that's where they're prepared at the time. Sure enough, it's not a rush that dooms them, but a pass and an interception.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now Purdy. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And they'll have 1st down. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down from the red zone. Chased out to his right, and they take this in for the score. The Shamrocks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain, he did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Now here he goes. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Mayfield with a blitz coming. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10. It's a gift to White. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. On the move, headed right. They get to him and bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. But the problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
He's back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a... Oh, he lost the football! It's picked up by the defense.
Hey, a normal old stop on 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from them literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On the counter, McCaffrey. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun is Purdy. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And they bring him to a stop with this run, gets him into the red zone, down to the 15. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Misfire there, couldn't connect.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he can get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Back to throw it. He's got it to his running back. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Touchdown. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. This finds Evans, complete. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. Out of the gun, White. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Here he is to throw. Got a man. Palmer has it. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
It's White on the give. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Shamrocks make the play that should win them this game. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And their start to the season not cooling off.